Hey, this is Jason from Queer Creation, here to tell you a little bit more about our upcoming workshop, Your Majesty, Stepping into Your Queer Archetypes. Archetypes really represent the fullest incarnation of being. They're incredibly complex and rich. And what I love about archetypes is they really can't be reduced to a box. So in Your Majesty, we're going to be really feeling into the depths of who we are and all of our richness via these archetypes. So archetypes have been quite popular, but they've really been popularized by the men's movement, which has been very heteronormative. And we're looking to really queer the archetypes, to ask what are the queerest versions of them, and how can this be a source of strength and power for queer people to really understand ourselves better and our unique purpose and place in the world. So in the workshop, we'll be exploring the queer lover, the queer magician, the queer warrior, and the queer king. Now, you may already have a strong relationship to some of these archetypes. For example, many gay men have a really deep appreciation of beauty, which is one of the wonderful qualities of the lover. But many of us also hang out in the shadows of the archetypes, in excess or in deficiency of the things that would really allow us to be in our fullest potential. So in exploring the magician, we'll be looking at how can we weave together our masculine and feminine energies to create this really powerful alchemy of queerness, something that's really a source of our unique power. In the lover, we'll be looking at what are our barriers to really deep intimacy? What prevents me from showing up with a full and open heart in connection? And where do I fall into love and relationships that leave me feeling really unsatisfied? In the warrior, we'll look at our qualities of listening and stillness, and how in the stillness we actually find the strength and courage that we need to fight for what we believe in. We'll look at where in our lives we lack boundaries, where we need to advocate for ourselves more in order to be of greater service to the world. And in the king, we'll look at our qualities of discernment. So much of toxic masculinity today is a byproduct of excessive entitlement. Maybe you've seen in the queer community elements of superficiality or bitchiness. In really queering our king, exploring the queen, the father, the mother, we become masters of our own domain, stepping into our fullest power to bring about our vision of a better world. So coming into right relationship with your queer archetypes is really about stepping out of conformity and stepping into your deepest power, your queer power, whether that's in your work, your relationships, your sex, or elsewhere. So if you've wanted to understand yourself more deeply, understand the rich intricacies of your queerness, wanted to come into greater acceptance of the whole of who you are, I think Your Majesty will be a great workshop for you. So if you have questions, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to talk to you more. Otherwise, I hope to see you at Your Majesty. Thank you.